Have you ever read a line so powerful it stopped you in your tracks? That's the magic of poetry. Words that distill our deepest emotions and universal experiences. Across cultures and centuries, poets have challenged, comforted, and inspired us, their words echoing long after their voices fade. Today, we'll uncover the lives and legacies of 6 poets whose verses still shape our world. Our journey begins in Elizabethan England with William Shakespeare, the Bard of Avon. His sonnets and plays explore love, betrayal, ambition, and the human condition, making his characters timeless mirrors of ourselves. Shakespeare didn't just write stories, he expanded the English language, inventing words like eyeball and swagger. His influence stretches from the Globe Theatre to classrooms worldwide, inspiring generations. Through poetic grace and insight, he proved that simple stories could become timeless treasures. We speak his words every day, often without realizing it. Shakespeare's legacy is the foundation of modern literature. He set the stage for what words can achieve. Next, we travel to 13th century Persia and meet Rumi, a poet, mystic, and spiritual guide. Rumi's verses are a dance of love and longing, inspired by his transformative friendship with Shams of Tabriz. His poetry teaches that pain can lead to spiritual awakening. The wound is the place where the light enters you. In the Masnavi, he uses simple images to express profound truths, inviting us to look inward for meaning. Today, Rumi's words cross cultures and religions, resonating with seekers everywhere. He reminds us, "You are the universe in ecstatic motion." Rumi's poetry is an invitation to embrace our divine nature. Now to Bengal, where Rabindranath Tagore became the first non-European Nobel laureate in literature. Tagore's Gitanjali blends spiritual devotion with a deep love for nature, finding the divine in everyday beauty. "Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark," he wrote, capturing hope and wonder. Tagore was also a reformer and educator, founding Visva Bharati University to unite Eastern and Western learning. He composed national anthems for India and Bangladesh, shaping cultural identity. His legacy bridges tradition and modernity, art and life. Tagore's work is a timeless call to beauty, wisdom, and unity. We journey to ancient Greece and the legendary Homer, author of the Iliad and the Odyssey. These epics are more than stories. They're the foundation of Western literature, exploring war, honor, fate, and the longing for home. The Iliad reveals the cost of glory, the Odyssey, the trials of returning home. Homer's vivid rhythmic language and unforgettable characters set the blueprint for storytelling. His works were sung by bards, making them living traditions. Homer gave us the archetypal hero and the epic journey. His influence endures in every tale of adventure and struggle. Fast forward to 20th century Chile, where Pablo Neruda's poetry pulses with passion and politics. Neruda wrote about love, loss, and the beauty of ordinary things, making the personal universal. "I want to do with you what spring does with the cherry trees," he wrote, capturing love's intensity. He was also a voice for justice, using poetry to champion the oppressed in works like Canto General. Neruda's activism led to exile, but never silenced his pen. Awarded the Nobel Prize, he remains a symbol of artistic courage. Neruda is the people's poet, his words, a force for change. Finally, we visit Amherst, Massachusetts, and the reclusive genius Emily Dickinson. From her quiet room, Dickinson wrote nearly 1,800 poems, short, startling, and radically modern. She broke poetic rules using dashes and slant rhymes to explore love, death, and the mind's mysteries. "Tell all the truth but tell it slant," she advised, approaching big ideas from unexpected angles. Few poems were published in her lifetime, but her posthumous influence is immense. Dickinson proves that profound journeys can happen in silence. Her voice, once hidden, now echoes powerfully across generations. From Shakespeare to Dickinson, Rumi to Neruda, these poets captured the essence of life in verse. Their words connect us across time and culture, offering wisdom and comfort. Which poet speaks to you? Share your thoughts in the comments and keep their legacy alive. If you found inspiration here, like and subscribe for more journeys through art and history. In a noisy world, poetry reminds us what truly matters. Until next time, keep listening.